So you see it's right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Karen Leon, and today I will talk to you about...
You want to start over again?
Yeah, I do want to
Okay,
start over.
all right. We'll stop. We'll start over again.
Hello, my name is Karen Leon. Imagine a world without animals. All are extinct because of the animal testing procedures, and there is no way of making sure that the next new product isn't hazardous. Well, no worries there, because with the help of technology, biochips are born. Animal testing is soon to be replaced by the technology we have today by using biochips as a replacement. Today I will talk to you about animal testing issues. Then I will talk to you about the testing. What are biochips made out of, and the pros of the biochips. The Animal Welfare Act was established in 1966 to keep track of the animals that were being sold to the labs, especially the brokers who might deal with stolen pets. This law only protects a limited number of animals such as dogs, cats, monkeys, rabbits, and many more in research. But it does not cover the most common used species, which would be the rats, mice, reptiles, birds, and fishes. The testing facilities used for the research on animals. Testing facilities are used for research on animals. One method would be the Drazy test. As you can see in the PowerPoint above, behind me, the first picture, you can see a rabbit being tested by chemicals, and it is being inserted with needles in the eye, and this is usually tested on rabbits. Lee Bowman, according to the article in TimesRecordNews.com that he wrote, he stated that research facilities that only work with excluded species are not subject to regulation, but who receive money from federal health research agencies. Also, there are only 150 inspectors nationwide, and only represent 12,000 facilities. Kathleen Conley, Director of Animal Research for the Humane Society of the United States, helped write for an animal care scientific journal and documented that 124 instances of animal suffering or death at 91 federally funded institutes were found. She stated that there were more than 1,000 animals involved, and that some did not get pain relief following surgery, others that were supposed to be euthanized when they were still found dead. As you can see, animal testing is harsh. This can all be stopped by using biochips, and let me explain to you what biochips are. Biochips are made out of seaweed-derived alginate. The biochips holds hundreds of tiny white dots, as you can see in the PowerPoint, that Jonathan Zordic, a professor at the Polytechnic Institute, is holding up. You can't really see it, but it's holding up a biochip, and that biochip is designed to mimic human reactions. They are loaded with human cell cultures, and the cell cultures are a complex process by which cells are grown under a controlled condition. Biochips mimic human reactions by scientists putting 3D matrices, which are a better representation of the natural environment experienced by cells in the living organism. The spaces inside the matrices are then filled with living cells or enzymes of a human. Now that I explained what the biochips are, let's look at how it can replace animal testing. The pros of the biochips would be that it can replace animal testing. John S. Zordic, a professor at the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute and also the co-founder of Solidus Bioscience Incorporated, said that the chip could cut animal testing in the pharmaceutical industry by 70%. Animal testing can be slow, and many researchers question how well an animal's reaction towards chemicals predict humans' reactions. The biochips can also test toxicity level of the experimental chemicals and drugs on human cells and organs. About 70% of the drug failures that occur during the last stage of clinical testing are due to the toxicity problems. By using the biochips to test the toxicity of a drug in the early process, the number of costly failures could drop dramatically. In closing, biochips are hoped to be the new lab rats in animal testing. Animal testing does not just disappear overnight, but within time it will fade away because of this new chip. Thank you for listening.
Good. 5 minutes and 50 seconds.